Hello, welcome to my channel, Bakwatch to the World. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you have subscribed, thank you very much. Yes, I know it's been a while, but I'm back in my new project. Come to check on it because basically whatever we do agriculturally is dependent on the rain. And for the last time I posted, there's been no rain, so I couldn't do nothing. So it rained the last 2 days, so I decided to come and check on the progress of my bananas because that's the only thing I planted. Of course, I made people to clear the land to prepare for the season. We have two seasons, like I told you. The first season, like the first 6 months, and then the second 6 months without the second season. Now, the rain of the second season normally comes back in July. So yeah, it is July and it started raining. So I wanted to come and see how the matokes are doing, and also to see what can be planted. With me, I brought some trees from the nursery bed to plant. So I want to plant as many trees as possible, and I want to try different crops, and among them sorghum, maize, simsim, ginat, millet, soya, and all those whatever. So whatever works properly, then we make sure the next season I can plant it. So as you can see, these are the matokes the bananas I planted the last time I posted when I brought them. These are the ones. I understand that I was told monkeys. I didn't know we even have monkeys here. They came and destroyed this. As you can see, this one, they ripped into pieces. So what I've decided to do, to put these thorns around to guard them, maybe to make sure to stop the monkeys from coming to destroy the bananas. So yes, today I came purposely I brought some trees, different type of trees. So I can show you what I've brought that I'm going to plant. Because in a home like this one, a homestead, I tend to have like about 4 of these grass thatch huts. I tend to have like 4 of them, so that at least can have people living here and me also to stay here whenever I can. So I'm just going to show you the trees that I've brought and I've planted, because these are like fruit trees and also like trees you can use the stems for construction. So this one here, I've just planted a mango. I got them from the nursery bed. We have like a village nursery bed where we put these seedlings. So that is the mango tree I've just planted, and here is avocado. Here is avocado. Now this I mix cow dung with soil just to act like a manure, since because now I really want to avoid using these fertilizers that are bought from those shops, and then just use this natural. So avocado, mango, and here I planted jackfruit. So this is a jackfruit plant. Here as well, another jackfruit. So like I said, the brownish thing this is cow dung. I collected cow dung, so I still have more to plant. Some of these are these are guavas. So this is the pile of cow dung. I got it from the kraal. So this is what I use to mix with the soil for the new plants. So I also brought eucalyptus. So normally, so the first time I brought this, so the other pit that we dug first collapsed. We had to dig another one. So this is where it's going to be. You can see it is not yet covered because we need to build around it, put a wall on the roof, then we can remove that to reveal the hole. So the boundaries are here, so I'm planting some eucalyptus, as you can see. So these are the holes. So I get this, I mix the soil with cow dung, and then plant the trees. So I have a few eucalyptus I'm going to put along the boundaries. So from here, as you can see, when it rains, everything is green and it really looks nice. So I want to plant as many trees as possible, so that by the time I settle here, there's enough trees, because you need some shade as well. Because at the moment, there's only one shade, that tree you're seeing ahead there. The rest are thorny trees that you cannot really sit under. So yes, of course, like I said, I brought some seedlings as well that I want to plant. So all these are the holes we're going to put as many trees as possible, so that they can grow with this rain. So whatever survives, because you have to take a chance, like I told you, depend totally on the rain. So these are some of the crops I intend to grow, that I brought them here, so that as soon as the gardens are cleared, you can plant them. We'll just try and move them from here. So these are maize seedlings, and this is simsim. As you can see, this is simsim. Last but not least, we have sorghum. Now, sorghum is also one cereal that we normally mix with our staple food cassava. So you can grind and mix them together, and they make a good bread that we eat. So far, I brought sorghum, millet, and maize. The groundnuts are not planted this early; they have to wait. So is cassava. We have to wait because we have many trees that need uprooting. So if you don't uproot them and plant cassava, since cassava is a tuber plant, if they meet with these roots of other trees, it makes it hard to harvest. But like I've told you, because we are so dependent on the rain, I was given an idea of digging a permanent water source. There's a local company that does that, and they can give you a permanent water source. Then after which, all you have to do is just basically get a water pump, and then you can plant throughout the season. And when there is rain, then you don't need to use the water. So that's the plan so far, and I hope it works out. So my plan is to make sure by the time the year ends, at least I have over 5 acres of land cleared. And because I want to do goat as well, I brought some plants that goats can feed on during the dry season when there's no grass. I don't know their name in English, but they look like wild sugarcane. So the goats, even cows, love the leaves so much. So I brought those as well. The last time I brought them, there was too much sun, so they did not survive. So I brought fresh ones. So going to cut this into knots like this and plant them in areas that can store water that look so swampy. So these ones, if they can grow, be enough to feed the dogs, because since we are going to have plants, food crops as well, you don't want to leave the goats just to roam around, other they will spoil them. So I hope you're enjoying seeing my project, and hopefully it can succeed. If you're a farmer who has done this type of farming, especially on a small piece of land, because this, like I told you, this is only like 11 acres where we'll have to live on it and also keep animals and grow some food crops on it. If you have any advice for me, I would gladly want to hear them so I can learn and improve on what I'm trying to do. So as the rains are back now, it means the soil is, because people were cultivating here found it very hard because it was hard. Now it has started raining, it is a bit easier for them to dig, so they're going to cultivate. I wanted to at least to cultivate like 5 acres and make sure I plant all those crops I've mentioned, and then the other remaining bit leave it for the animals to graze on when there's grass. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm very hopeful and I like it. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know I've not been putting a lot of content, but it is because of the reason that the rain has not been there, and I want at least to show the progress of what I'm doing. So like I told you, here it's not very far from the river, so I'm just going to go to the river and see if I can get some fish for us to basically to have lunch as we're doing this work here. So see you in a bit. Yeah, so off the river to try and get some fish for lunch. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, this is virgin land, so I'm hoping whatever we grow here should be able to bring good harvest. Yeah, this is the way to the river. Less than 5 minutes to the river from my place, so we're already here. Yeah, we are at the riverside now, trying to find whoever is selling fish so we can have something for lunch.
Makane.
So just going to take this one. This will be enough for us.
Shalira makungo ba. Ama ko just thinking of right. En mulu. Yeah. Hidang lu aku sing hidang nggo ni dagem. Hida ko rajen de maku ni nga diri kompikira. Ali rango ba.
So we're going to cook now.
Rango. Ado kong balance li ba berni. Ngade mo de go.
So we are heading back to cook our fish. Like I told you, the river is just 5 minutes away from my garden. We're planning to cook our fish and eat, but the weather is changing rapidly, so it might rain, and as you can see, we're a bit far, so I think we're just gonna have to head home and cook it from home, and then maybe try another time. But the reason, my purpose for coming here was to plant those trees and the animal feed animal plants, and then we go back And of course, now the rain is here, we have to start cultivating so that we can plant, because the month of July and August is basically for planting. So I've chosen this spot because this spot can sometimes log water here. So we're going to plant the wild, I don't know, I call them wild sugar cane, but because they look like sugar cane. So going to plant them here because this place can sometimes store water, which means even though when it is dry, they can have fresh feeds. So this is where we are going to plant them.
Endo kumeno ba.
So there's place where water has lodged.
Okay, ya chalo ke pedo tiang da.
These ones, I'm told they do well where there's water, so hopefully. Yes, so we are done for the day. Yeah, so the young boy was telling me that we can do irrigation in case the rain is not enough. So yeah, we are done for the day, but the weather seems to be changing, so it might start raining. So we can't start cooking now, but at least we have planted all that I wanted to plant. I planted uh, feeding grass for the goats. I planted fruits. I planted like eucalyptus. So that's a big achievement for the day. We'll just come back on Friday. Like I told you, this place is quite a distance from where our family home. So coming here, I have to take a border. Border is like the motorcycle transport. So will charge me like about $5 to $7 to bring me away from here and take me back, which is at our standard that's quite a lot of money. But I'm really happy that I've come to see and I see the progress, and I've managed to get more guys to help me and cultivate, so that in a week or so we can start planting. And like I told you, I intend to plant maize, sorghum, millet, simsim, and nuts. The maize mainly is for feeding, because we have school going children, for porridge, and also for making chicken feed, because I do local chicken as well, and they like feeding on grains like millet, simsim, and but maize is the most important, because you mix it with the fish leftover, like silver fish leftovers, then they can feed on. So I hope you enjoyed this small tour of and then the progress of my little farm. And I say thank you very much. But please can advise me if anything you want to know. But with time I'll be able to post on a daily, a lot of content. Thank you very much for those who have watched this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share. Yes, so see you next time. Bye.